and then see what you can do that. Ebrar and Abbas is
something different.
Yeah, there's a bat first wicket here, so...
Eden Park. Far New Zealand's have first in conditions that favoured pretty good. New Zealand have not won the Tissin till right up. And I think we're throughout your innings, and that's the momentum somewhat as far as... And they haven't blasted and they've lost first job. But come out onto the circle. Anthems, wickets to go, what, this in the space of 20.
Diamonds, that's the phrase. They've always got something today. That's probably the big. They put New Zealand under pressure. And
the players just wait very soon for the anthems. But the batter, you pad it up. You're New Zealand games that there was anthems. But
yeah, you have to from there, but no doubt.
Park in Auckland to bowl first. Batters and bounce, maybe. Excellent. Finn Allen have runs already in the set. Take from Shaheen Shah. Bit of a friendly one to get friendly half volley on leg stump.
And full, bring the stumps into play. Place to be watching the cricket from.
Oh.
Early on.
Straight first ball, you need just a little picking up a bit of. Hasn't quite got his line.
No, we've talked about through this just over. Incredible.
Many are bold as well.
Yeah, I would think.
A couple of bounces down to fine cross Finn Allen, but
Freddie's now gone 3, at least 1 wicket, and 5 of. He's looked dangerous.
How about that?
What do I in the wickets as of late? Shoot from one of your teammates. And Finn Allen, have we seen here? Pitch clips it away. You will not see.
set up.
Oh, in it. Ball away from the left-hander.
Yes, yes.
That's the first one complete. Yeah, well, it's a rugby cut often against the quicks. It's not. Into the onside over long.
Power. No, bra. There. Swings. Well, that's the pace.
Dealt with so well. What a shot
from Ahmed. It's outside. Gets himself leg side.
There we go. That is really going to improve it. 21 for 1. KFC. Freddie gets it wrong, doesn't.
Not what you wanted. A gift for the left-handed Chapman. Piece of it runs away for New Zealand.
A little wider than they wanted, but on that, they'll fly.
Well, they look sharp.
A little bit of glove over the top.
Taken off. Going to the short ball. Just.
Oh, that Chapman had no idea to come off.
In just the climb off, almost up on the handle, just.
About that. Chapman thinking that might. 30 for 1.
Farthest over. Quick into the surface.
Goes to the keeper.
Have been coming to him.
Too short. Way too short.
Abra just had a little movement across the crease behind square.
Oh, that was not a bad delivery. 42 for 1. Just off the Pakistan bowlers. Zealand away to a really good start. High, really high. Calls, the skipper catches.
Aggression, and he is hard to keep with his spell. Guy and ends up a comfortable catch. Brighton Breeze 53 for 2.
New Zealand middle hasn't actually whistle. Accuracy, they can always pull it back.
One. Yeah, 3 stumps. It does just feel a little bit like the question, were they too pumped, just trying to hit boundary after boundary at edge? A little bit of pressure building from Ralph Chapman. That's the little...
Have it on the rugby players. Pinch one.
Handing out the goodies. Little baby boy. The slower deliveries that has been something in that.
It's very important too that these linemen just have to
He'll be well accustomed to the 7 to 10 balls and
back for Mitchell. And he clubs that through mid.
Mitchell didn't quite get it how he was turning in his hand, just a touch, race away.
His favourite shots. Oh, ripper! Freddie was pleading.
Gee, this no. See him in.
It's hit the back pad. And Freddie's pump, and it won't quite reach the bounce. It's hit the back from Sean Haig, but
From Sean Haig.
straight to the fielder, and he may obviously New Zealand. 8 for 2 at the end of the power play. It's a beautiful evening here down to the islands of the Hauraki. Here is. He had given it up.
With his spell, guy, and ends up a comfortable cap. Brighton Breeze, 53 for 2.
New Zealand middle hasn't actually whistle. Accuracy, they can always pull it back.
One. Yeah, 3 stumps. It does just feel a little bit, the question, were they too pumped, just trying to hit boundary after boundary edge? A little bit of pressure building from Ralph Chapman. That's the little...
Blame it on the rugby players. Pinch one.
Handing out the goodies.
Little baby boy. The slower deliveries that has been something in that.
It's very important too that these linemen just have to
He'll be well accustomed to the 7 to 10 balls and
back for Mitchell. And he clubs that through mid.
Mitchell didn't quite get it how he was turning in his hand, just a touch, race away.
His favourite shots. Oh, ripper! Freddie was pleading.
Gee, this no. See him in.
It's hit the back pad. And Freddie's pump, and it won't quite reach the bounce. It's hit the back from Sean Haig, but
From Sean Haig.
straight to the fielder, and he may obviously New Zealand. 8 for 2 at the end of the power play. It's a beautiful evening here down to the islands of the Hauraki. Here is. He had given it up down to the islands of the Hauraki. Here is.